Yeah, it starts at 2 p.m. So 3 p.m. actually 2 p.m. Mexico City. So it starts in about 8 minutes or so. I'm still setting up shit in the background. So as soon as they start, actually we're going to start in about another like few minutes just to make sure we're on top of it. But I already got the link open. So we're going to talk. Just give me a minute, a couple minutes. Let me finish doing what I was doing in the background.
Just how excited are you now? You've touched down and you're in Brentwood.
I'm good, man. Good. You know me. I'm always the same. Over the years, it's never really changed. It's the same on me, man.
Can you just give us a little insight into that training camp in Portugal? Probably longer than you thought it would be, but simply by looking at the shape of you, one that's obviously paid dividends.
No, it's been tricky because of the fight been rescheduling, and then you have to change things around. But it's been good at the same time because my last fight, I was like close to 280 pounds, which is heavy. So I didn't even walk around at 280 pounds, but it's just certain things in my life and things that was just, my head was all over the place. Obviously, so it was good to have time to train, get into.
Yeah, so we're waiting for them to start now. Let's see. It says right here, let's go full screen, that it's going to be here. Why is that up here? What's going on? Why is my shit showing? So yeah, it says it's going to be broadcast here. Let's refresh and see what's going on. It's supposed to start in 2 minutes. Here, let me make sure. Pull up their Twitter and everything. Yeah, I'm fucking 280 pounds. I'm 283. Crazy, right? And I'm Dylan Whyte. Like, so I think, like, how big, like, people be telling me I'm a big dude, but I guess when I walk around in my own body, I really don't be knowing. But yeah, I'm definitely 6'3", 283. Crazy. And here I am thinking I'm some little ass man. Knocking shit over, head always bumping on things. So we're waiting for them to start. This is the page. So let's see what's going on. I'm checking the Twitter to make sure, hopefully. Honestly, I don't want them to reach a deal. I want to see the purse bid. Oh, shit. Speak of the fucking devil.
San Malik is into dark-ass freak shit like this, donating $5, surely a degenerate. Disgusting. T Street is the content king.
Thanks, man. Speak of the devil. Nah, the purse bid is supposed to be happening. Like right now, it's 3 p.m. Like right now, we just refreshed the page. Like we're waiting for him. It's supposed to start right here. No, I don't lose weight like I used to. Nope. I used to go up and down and weight something crazy. Nope. I'm full-fledged fat ass now. But honestly, to be honest with you, ever since I got fat, like life has been good. I ain't gonna hold you. But I mean, people tell me I'm not fat. They just say like, yo, I'm built like a football player. But I never played football in my life. Like I noticed like my arms and my legs, all that shit just got naturally. All right, man, what the fuck is going on? They better have this purse bid. I don't want them to get no deal done. How about you guys? I want to see the purse bid go down. Videos. I want to see it happen. Ooh, here we are. We here. Oh shit, we here, y'all. All right, shut up.
Hello, Eddie. How are you, my friend?
I'm good. How are you?
Good.
Well, I'm in the bubble.
Well, it's a very exciting week for the boxing
Very exciting week.
The two fights that you have for Saturday are tremendous, and I'm very happy. Very happy for
Thank you. I'm
Hello.
Okay,
Hello?
so we have both sides in the call now. Welcome everyone who has tuned in. I'm getting some news, so please go ahead, Eddie.
Shut the fuck up, y'all. Shut up.
I'm very sorry to give the media the bad news again, but we have finally reached an agreement. Just to give everyone a bit of clarity, we had some issues around the contract that we sent to Golden Boy that they weren't happy with. They're well within their rights to do that, of course. We've been working it out. We only had 24 hours to do it, but we're in agreement now. The fight will take place in America. And, Robert and Eric Gomez, of course, we'll can discuss that. But we were working on a date which looks like will be at middle end of November, which Eric will confirm in due course. But from Campbell's side, I've spoken to Luke Campbell. He's very happy with the deal, and we are proceeding with the fight, and we're looking forward to the challenge.
Excellent. Roberto Diaz, I believe you were talking about this. You can confirm that there's an agreement.
Yes, Mauricio, thank you. Thanks, everybody, for tuning in. Obviously, we know everybody's excited because of the amount of people that have been interested in inquiring about the fight. We have come to a deal, and we're looking forward to a very, very, very good fight that's going to excite the fans.
Excellent. I'm very happy for this. The purpose of negotiation period is for parties to make an agreement. So I'm very happy for the result. And
I'm happy, Maurizio, but I'm also desperate to do one of these Zoom press conferences. So maybe we could just make another fight up now, and
yeah.
In fact,
just get
if
on.
You want to do the purse bid now, Mauricio, for Dillian Whyte against Tyson Fury? We can do it now, just in case. Guys, thanks for all your support. We look forward. Listen, we've got 2 huge WBC fights this weekend. Of course, the interim world heavyweight title, the diamond world title, Dillian Whyte and Povetkin, and Katie Taylor with her WBC title on the line against former champion Delphine Persoon. So thanks, WBC. And Eric, Robert, thank you very much. We look forward to a Luke Campbell win later this year.
Excellent. Take care of it. Best of luck.
Thanks, guys. Cheers. Bye.
All the best.
Take care, everybody.
Goodbye, everybody.
Lupe,
thanks for attending.
Were you saying something, Lupe?
No, everything's fine. I'm just listening.
Okay, so I had the coin ready for the flip. I'm happy there's a deal, and
we were gonna win. We were gonna win the flip too. Tails.
Okay, let's see a trial.
Go.
Okay, Don Jose's tails. This is heads. Okay, let's see who would have won. You would have won the coin toss.
Ya ves?
No, we don't. We didn't see it.
That's the perfect and the fight. Thank you, Mauricio. Take care.
Man.
The only thing I can guarantee is that Ryan's going to win the fight.
Great. I'm sure there's going to be great excitement about this. There's going to be lots of press coverage, and it's going to be a tremendous fight.
Yeah,
I wish you all the best of luck.
I just told Ryan he's really excited.
Great. Everybody's excited. So,
yeah. Okay, thank you.
Best of luck, everybody.
Have a great day. All the best. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye,
Let's
Mauricio.
Bye-bye,
stay on.
Bill, I didn't know you were here.
I'm here listening to the excitement.
So we have a call tomorrow, Uncle Bill, correct?
No, I sent you a text.
Maybe if we stay on, they'll say some
that
secret
other
shit.
thing tomorrow, Mauricio, the thing that Victor Silva sent me.
Exactly. That the Zoom call.
That call, and then our roundtable with you we'll do next week. We'll talk more about that later.
I love you, Uncle Bill. Take care.
Okay, I love you too,
Mauricio.
Adios,
Thank you.
Nancy.
Bye, Alberto.
Adios, Alberto.
Saludos, Alberto.
Abrazo.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye, everybody.
Bye-bye.
Be well.
Bye,
Ciao,
Bill. Bye, Joe.
Bye, Nancy. Bye, Robert. Eric, if you're there, goodbye. Everybody be healthy.
Man, that was some bullshit. I wanted beef, drama. I wanted them to go back and forth. Right? That was trash. That was trash. Why they waste everybody's time? They should not. I didn't want them to get a deal done.
Killing cats in the basement, brother.
Hudak Nation has just donated $5. It smells of cat urine somewhere. Is it you? I bet it is. Thanks, T Street.
Thanks, guys. I'm happy to be back. So where do we start? Do we fucking start cussing? I'm very upset with the WBC, and I can't. Y'all know I can't stand the WBA. They make me sick. The WBA makes me so sick. A wretch. All them fucking belts. They make me so sick. So I'm a bit behind, but nonetheless, we have been getting our boxing content. I know I'm on social media doing more boxing more than ever. Like, I'm really like feeling good being back. Like, what is that? I got the fever. I got the itch. You know Sergio Martinez fight in a couple of days. Y'all want to see some tape? Y'all want to see some tape? Hold up, I got some tape for you. We got a lot to talk about. What do you want to start? That Canelo versus Yildirim shit, I don't like that shit. That shit got me mad. So look, what y'all think about this? What y'all think about this tape right here? Hold up. Tell me what you think about this tape I'm about to show you. I don't like using Facebook. What y'all think about this tape? The king is back. Charlo, Jamal, fucking David Benavidez at 168 or 175. All the 160 champions, y'all won't notice. The champ is back. Bros, come on, y'all disrespectful. Y'all didn't know Sergio Martinez fight this weekend? Y'all, you know what? Y'all call yourself fight fans and shit. Y'all call yourself fight fans. Y'all didn't know Sergio Martinez was fighting this week for $9.99 in 2 days and 21 minutes? Y'all want me to zoom in on this shit? Give him his money. I'm going to give him his money. He ain't fighting him, that's Sergio Garcia. He fighting this fat man. All right, get your shit together. He fighting this dude. He fighting this dude. It's a nice little card. They got him on there, Sergio Garcia and Kinko Martinez. Yeah, shit's crazy, man. So Sergio, let's find some tape. This dude, Sergio Martinez fighting this dude. What is this? This is not even YouTube. I don't want to open this shit. That might be. Oh, let's try this one. Is this YouTube? Oh yeah, this dude in the black. This is who Sergio Martinez fighting. We're not going. I'm just giving you a little peek at his style, his speed. That's L Nutmeg. No, I used that one already. That's L Allspice. You think he in the Canelo family? Ooh. Yo, is that like bigotry? Like if I say like if it's somebody that like are like extra pale and they got orange hair, is that like bigotry? Like if I say like, oh, is that Canelo? Like, you know how they say if black people go over to like China, especially black men, and to China or Japan, the Japanese like be like, oh hey, Will Smith, or oh, it's Kobe Bryant, rest in peace Kobe. Like I heard that's like a thing over there. Maybe I should stop doing that. That's racially insensitive. But yeah, that fight's going down. Overall, you know, it's a pretty solid week of boxing. I got to be honest with you. I do think that Dillian Whyte is going to get beat up by Alexander Povetkin. Why am I thinking like that? And I like Dillian Whyte. I'm not trying to wish it on him. But for some reason, I think that Dillian Whyte going to get beat up. He got bad luck. Turmeric. No, isn't turmeric expensive? No, that's saffron. You see that little ass, do you see that jar with this little ass branch in it? Like $19.99? It's bigotry if you're, ooh, I'm a bigot. Damn. I don't want to be a bigot, though. Damn. Why can't we make jokes no more? You know comedy is going to be like Like Sanford and Son and All in the Family. Those shows are the shit. Let me tell you. Find it and go watch you some All in the Family with Archie Bunker. That's some funny ass shit. Did you know that the Jeffersons was a spinoff from that, right? And they were living in the hood, then they got the laundry or whatever. Anyway, let's get back to our boxing. Dillian Whyte looking in good shape, though.
The shape, I had a better time. So it was good. Training, worked and stuff. I tried a lot of new things and stuff, so it was a good tough time to adjust to it, man. It was very good.
What's your mentality and your mindset coming into this fight against Alexander Povetkin?
The same mentality, just obviously very experienced guy.
Basically, how confident are you that he's going to get Tyson Fury? He ain't getting Tyson Fury no time soon. He ain't getting a shot at that. Listen, here's the way I feel. If Dillian Whyte wants to crack, let's say, for example, Tyson Fury beats Deontay Wilder in the third fight. Let's say that fight takes place in February. They're doing their best to try to make sure that fight has a crowd, and I'm sorry. Not only is it likely not going to have a crowd, but the pay-per-view is going to flop. That's a whole different video. Pay-per-view, like, especially for boxing with the way they've been fucking around, that shit is done. But moving on. If he was to realistically get a shot at the title, at the man, whoever has that title franchise or not, that shit ain't going to be until like fucking the end of 2021. And that was predicted like a year ago I did that shit. It's unfortunate what happened with him and, the WBC and the failed drug test. Truth be told, I don't know. But when it comes to drug testing in boxing, I got to be honest with you. I don't give a fuck anymore. I'm not a fucking doctor. Like, if they want to juice and all that shit, it's like, go ahead, do it. I don't care anymore. You know why? It's because we don't know what the fuck be going on with. We got to wait for the B sample, and it's got to be... Yo. Now, somebody like Big Baby Miller situation, I just think he a dickhead, to be honest with you. I personally think, my own personal opinion, that all these boxers juice to a certain extent. Not all of them, just saying, but a good portion. It's just that somebody like Big Baby Miller wasn't smart enough to have his cycles right. It's like, bro, like what the fuck? He been using that shit. You can tell he was getting bigger and you still like fast and shit. Shit ain't right. Now, in Dillian Whyte's case, he seems like a genuinely honest guy. But we don't be knowing these people for real. We don't know these motherfuckers. And with his style here, let me pull up the resumes. I'm all off track. Let me pull up the BoxRec. BoxRec owe me a t-shirt too. Shit. Who else used they shit more than me in their videos? They owe me a fucking t-shirt. Something. They better give me a sticker. Something. I be having there is some people who don't know what BoxRec is. They're like, yo, what's that? You have all the boxer records and shit. Like, what? That's publicity, damn it. Hold up. I'm Dillian Whyte BoxRec. All right, there we go. Let's look at his resume. And tell me that Povetkin don't have a chance. Tell me he don't. Yeah, I want some of that GW15, 16 shit. I want it in like gummy form, though. I don't want to inject it. I don't like taking pills or anything, man. If I can, roll it up into some hemp paper, maybe smoke some GW15, 16, I'll take some of that shit. Because it's only illegal in sports, but yeah, give me some of that shit. So the Oscar Rivas fight, Whyte went down late. I guess the point I'm trying to make is like, yo, he be winning his fights, but he be in trouble. Like, he be winning his fights, but he be in some trouble, in some distress. Except Lucas Brown, he did him dirty. Robert Helenius, I consider that a quality win at the time. I was a huge, big Robert Helenius guy. You know who put me on Robert Helenius? Motherfucker Max Kellerman, all of them years ago. He used to be bigging up some Robert Helenius. And I was like, let me go check this motherfucker out. And Robert Helenius, when he was young, those left hooks to the body, that bounce he had. So basically, if you look at these fights that he's had, his big ones, yo, he be barely getting by. I'm not saying barely and he get gassed out late. Bros, listen to me. And it's 2020. I don't want to wish it on him, but it's 2020, bros. He got a good chance of getting beat the fuck up this weekend. And unfortunately for him, luck hasn't been on his side. And you know, if you don't know by now, I said this years ago. Povetkin outside the ring is very powerful. Why do you think he keep getting all these shots? His team is powerful as fuck. And also, the WBC with that, I forgot the story. I still got the legal paperwork and everything. That meldonium shit, that shit was a big deal back then. But guess what? Didn't you notice the shit just got quiet? They were, Wilder team, and put it this way, Povetkin's got a billionaire backer behind him. Like, he's one of those people, like, he's very powerful outside the ring. Even if he may come across as a nice guy, which he is. I met him in New York at the very first DAZN press conference. Like, talked to him, sized him up. Like, this is going back to what I was saying earlier. I forget how big I am. So, I'm looking, I'm like, damn, he's not that big. Like, Povetkin, he looked like he about 5'11", fucking 220 pounds at most. What did he weigh for the Joshua fight? 222. Like, he don't look that big. So I guess what I'm saying is I really think that, from covering Povetkin all these years, and let me tell you, I was here on YouTube, even though it was another channel, I was here on YouTube watching that nasty, they was about to have sex, it looked like, him and Klitschko. They was about to have gay sex. That's what it looked like to me. All that hugging and shit, ew. I remember I sat here and I was like, I'm not here, but like, the other place. And I remember watching that shit thinking like, yo, what the fuck this ew. And I think it was on, remember ESPN, fucking ESPN 3? Remember Dan Rayfield used to be like commentating the fights and shit, like in the studio, the ESPN, that's how old this shit was. I swear I thought they was going to do it. I was like, I don't want no parts of this, man. I do not want no parts of that, bro. No way. No way. And then, of course, you got Katie Taylor up on the card. My Povetkin interview? Where's it? I did interview him, didn't I? I didn't just meet him. I interviewed him. Povetkin Street. I was on the cane. Let me tell you, I was still on the cane. Because, I was in a coma like fucking 5 months before. I went to New York, like, I was 100 pounds lighter than what I am now with a fucking cane. And I still had, like, the scars on my neck. They were still, like, pink. Because I remember they was looking at me and, like, they was like, are you all right? You need help? Like, I'm like, no, man, I'm motherfucking cool. I'm motherfucking T Street. Shit. But, yeah, I was struggling. I was on some dumb shit. But it was the first ever DAZN press conference. So I was like, yo, you're not supposed to be out that far away from your house. But I did that shit. I was falling all over the place trying to get on the train and shit. It was crazy. Where is my interview with Povetkin? It's around here somewhere. Where is it? But anyway, let's get back to it. So for those who don't know, they struck a deal. In fact, this is a good time to rewind back and let you see for yourself for those who want to know what happened with the purse bid. So let's do it like this. It wasn't that long for those who want to see what went down. I'm going to let y'all check out a little bit of it. Let's see what Eddie said. Yeah, let's go back. Oh, my bad. Hold up.
To a deal, and we're looking forward to a very, very, very good fight.
Give the media the bad news again.
Oh, here we go. All right. I'm going to let this play for y'all. It's not that long. It was only like not even fucking 3 minutes. Yeah.
I'm getting some news, so please go ahead, Eddie.
Shut the fuck up, y'all. Shut
I'm
up.
very sorry to give the media the bad news again, but we have finally reached an agreement. Just to give everyone a bit of clarity, we had some issues around the contract that we sent to Golden Boy that they weren't happy with. You know, they're well within their rights to do that, of course. We've been working it out. We only had 24 hours to do it, but we're in agreement now. The fight will take place in America. And, you know, Robert and Eric Gomez, of course, can discuss that. But we will working on a date which looks like will be middle end of November, which Eric will confirm in due course. But from Campbell's side, I've spoken to Luke Campbell. He's very happy with the deal, and we are proceeding with the fight, and we're looking forward to the challenge.
Excellent. Roberto Diaz, I believe you were talking about this. You can confirm that there's an agreement.
Yes, Mauricio, thank you. Thanks everybody for tuning in. Obviously, we know everybody's excited because of the amount of people that have been interested in inquiring about the fight. We have come to a deal, and we're looking forward to a very, very, very good fight that's going to excite the fans.
Excellent. I'm very happy for this. The purpose of negotiation period is for parties to make an agreement. So I'm very happy for the result. And
I'm happy, Maurizio, but I'm also desperate to do one of these Zoom press conferences. So maybe we could just make another fight up now, and you know.
Yeah.
Eddie,
in fact,
just get
if
on
you
your
want to do the first bid now, Mauricio, for Dillian Whyte against Tyson Fury, we can do it now just in case. You know? Guys, thanks for all your support. We look forward. Listen, we've got 2 huge WBC fights this weekend. Of course, the interim world heavyweight title, the diamond world title, Dillian Whyte and Povetkin, and Katie Taylor with her WBC title on the line against former champion Delphine Pursoon. So thanks, WBC. And Eric, Robert, thank you very much. We look forward to a Luke Campbell win later this year.
Excellent. Take care, Eddie. Best of luck.
Thanks, guys. Cheers. Bye.
All the best.
And that was it. It's going to happen sometime later on this year. Now, of course, the reason why a lot of these fights keep getting pushed further and further back because they're waiting for a crowd. Yo, look at the state of the United States. And then, to top it off, Americans, we can't even travel to other countries. So they need to get this crowd shit out of their heads, yo. That shit ain't happening for quite some time. You know, is the UK even close to like having a crowd fight? I know next week we have unprecedented, especially during these times, Jeff Hearn versus Tim Tszyu. In fact, we got a Jeff Hearn interview coming. Shout out to Big J. We bringing the band back together. Mikey, if you're watching, I'm going to get at you soon. No, the Jeff Hearn Tim Tszyu fight has a crowd. 16,000 in. Let me show you the stadium real quick. 16,000. Townsville State. Yeah, I've been planting my flag over there in Australia. This is the arena. It's brand spanking new. So it seats 25,000, but they're having 16 due to social distancing. So this is next week on ESPN Plus. It's a very early morning card because it's going to be in Australia. So basically the cards are going to start some shit like fucking 3 o'clock in the morning. Trust me, I know. Like, do you know I have the highest viewed Anthony Mundine video on YouTube ever from any interviews, fights? Trust me, I cover Anthony Mundine fights. If you want to watch this card, your ass has got to be up early. It's going to be early as shit. Like, the main event's going to be something like anywhere from 8 a.m., 8:30, some shit. But yeah, here's the arena. Here, let's HD this joint so you can get a better look. But yeah, they're fighting like it's brand spanking new. It just got finished. Tim Tszyu is fundamentally sound. I'm not no fucking Team Hatley. We got to talk about the Charlos, man. What's up with that? What's up with that? Y'all want me to pull up that tape? I got that tape too. I got the footage. But yeah, this is the arena. Jeff Hearn versus Tim Tszyu. Don't be surprised if sometime next week it's announced as some type of IBF eliminator for 154 pounds. Jeff Horn has a whole bunch of eyes. Jeff Horn and Tim Tszyu have a whole bunch of eyes that are going to be on that fight, from PBC to Top Rank to, you know, Eddie Hearn, all of them. It's a very important fight. One of them's going to get, like, you know, if Jeff loses, Jeff likely done. You know, if Tszyu wins, then they're going to be like, let's get behind him. You know, they're going to be throwing money at him. So, yeah, I'm going to pull up the tape. That shit's crazy, right? Fucking brothers, man. I don't like that shit. And more importantly, I don't like the scumbags. But then again, you know how these fucking boxing YouTube scumbags are. Or, you know, egging that shit on. I don't like that shit. Hold on, I'm pulling up the footage. What do you think? Well, let's get through Charlo first. Shit, let's talk about this news first. I definitely was Team Mundine on Chalk versus Hatley. I didn't know Mundine was going to lose that fight. Like, if he would have won, let me tell you, well, he would have eventually ran into Charlo, and that wouldn't have been good. So I guess Hatley kind of saved him in a way. By the way, Zarafa and Mundine supposed to be fighting. That's crazy. So wait, what am I doing? I'm supposed to be pulling up footage. Why y'all keep distracting me, man? Why y'all keep distracting me? So I'm pulling up. What footage was I pulling up? Oh, the Charlo tape. I'll never forget fucking Tony Harrison laid Charlo the fuck out. I should play Fight Hub shit just to fuck with him, because that's not their shit. Why would they do that? What the fuck was they thinking? These brothers, man. Constantino. What the fuck were these brothers thinking? Also, I hate doing this. Sometimes you got to do this, man, because motherfuckers will try you. You know how many people, and I be thinking about it sometimes, you know how many people I had to threaten to sue last year? Eventually, they fell in line, but, you know, it's just like, what the fuck, man? People be thinking because I sit here with my hat and I cuss, and, you know, I'm a recluse and all that, that, like, I'm not smart. I hate that shit. I hate that shit. They always underestimate you. Until I fucking threaten to sue their asses. Anyway, let me shut up, and more importantly, let me stop cussing.
Bet that 50K that he was talking about. Put your bitch on that 50K, I put 100. I put 100 to your 50. Your bitch can't fuck with me and none of her partners. Nigga, we'll run through all of them. Put 50 on each one.
All right, let me tell you something. Can I be honest with you guys? I only seen like little bits of this shit. I was kind of disgusted when I first saw it, especially people like, yeah, man, him and his brother beef, and I didn't want to see that shit. I'm not gonna lie to you. So already, I'm like, what the fuck is he talking about? It's only 15 seconds in. Who's he talking about? All right, I'm gonna stop interrupting. What the fuck, this motherfucker? Hey, somebody check on this man. Why is he so mad? Why is he so mad? Man, I used to be like that. Man, what is he talking about?
Bet that 50K that he was talking about. Put your bitch on that 50K, I put 100. I put 100 to your 50. Your bitch can't fuck with me and none of her partners. Nigga, we'll run through all of them. Put 50 on each one of the bitches, and I guarantee my girl smack everybody. Right now, nigga. And that's on God. We've been training. We've been working. Talking that shit, nigga. I don't give a fuck what they say. This me. They ran this boy hot this morning, and I tell them keep running their fucking mouth. Yeah, you hear it, Jay. You know how I feel right now. Nigga. This is my life right here. I put my life on the line. This used to be a cabana. I turned my motherfucking house, and what I do, Big Charlo. Bet my crib costs more than his, nigga, and it's smaller. What? Nigga, we talking facts. Nigga, I got D's to my shit. I'll pull my shit up, post it on my story for y'all. Nigga, I did that, nigga. Million. What? Over $1 million on this bitch, nigga. And still investing more in the bitch. And still got cribs all around this bitch. Nigga, I'm comfortable, man. What y'all talking about? Show no pool and no balcony and none of that shit, nigga. Shit don't make you a champion. That shit don't make you nothing. That shit don't make you nothing. It's lines only, all right? It's lines only. I'm lines only CEO. And anybody that was ever in competition with me, they gonna fucking fail. All right? I'm going to fight September 26th. I'm the fucking main event. And then you know the champ get paid for that shit. Nigga, we work hard. They just want to be like us. There ain't nobody putting envy in me. All I say is rock with me, dog. Rock with me. I already, like I said, I went to the top already. I seen the bottom before. At the top, I seen the bottom. I went back down to the bottom and shot back the fuck back up. Now what they mad at me for? Stay the fuck out my way, dog. They know what it is. And I'm letting everybody in the world know. Nigga. And all the hardest dogs out there that got the same energy as me.
Oh, okay. All right. Somebody let me know. What the fuck is he talking about? What's going on? What? I don't know. What is he talking about? Is it going to get to it at the end? All right, I don't know. Somebody let me know. He just seems like he just ran just mad.
Wake up with that energy and they like, wow, calm down. I fucking calming down and do what y'all fuckers tell me to do. This me and me forever. And I ain't never changing me. And I'll be done with boxing. When I'm done with it, I'm going to be the same way. Y'all stay out my way. I'll be at the fight telling y'all what's up. Yeah. Now, future boxing, yeah, you on this hoe. Now, right like I was writing on your shit. Tell me if I'm lying about anything I said. The fucking service.
Man.
Bad connection. Poor connection every fucking time I move somewhere. Yeah. September 26 is all I give a fuck about. And that's all that matters. Me being prepared, me being ready for everything that's fucking in my face right now. All you hating ass niggas that's on the other side, nigga, I got something to prove to you too. All y'all, I'ma always have something to prove. I'm 33-1. 33-1, I'm proud of my win. Now
you mad at me still?
That one was a robbery, nigga.
What did I do?
Hold the gun up and try to take
They
something.
hate my guts.
Nigga, I know I got more life to live, nigga. Still caught another me in 2, 3, 4 of it after that. What? Niggas can't play with me, man. I'm strapped up too, nigga. So if your partners come over here playing, I'm gonna smack the fuck out of them. Any one of them niggas I see them, you know me, and they know me. Yeah. I was a head buster since day one, since I was a young one. I was a head buster, and I'm a man of my kingdom. And you be a man of your kingdom over there. But don't get on that live talking that shit like I ain't about that life. Anybody can know. Any fucking body know me. No, I will smack something. I don't gotta talk about it, nigga. I'll be about it, nigga. I'm glad God gave me so many opportunities. I'm still here. I done some stupid shit. I'm still here.
He need to go get some pussy.
They still trying to bring nigga down.
Go smack an ass, bro.
They can't. Yeah, everything is a competition with me, nigga. Everything is a competition with me. Yeah. What's wrong with me, nigga? You went on live. I'm talking to you, future boxing. You went on that bitch early this morning talking about ringside with the lines, ain't my channel, ain't this, nigga. I'm proud of what I do. I pay for my photographer and videographer, nigga, every week, nigga, get a good check, nigga, to make sure I got good content for my fans that respect me and love me and for what I do. I've been changing lives since day one. I've been changing lives. I don't give a fuck. I'ma still change lives. I was coming up in the game with De La Hoya, nigga. You fought some of the niggas I had already beat. What you talking about? You fought Diaz twice. I beat him first. And then you turn around and fought some Puerto Rican kid. Come on, bro. I don't even want to go there with you. Stop playing with me. I'm the king. I'm the done of this shit.
Okay, I get it. This some like I'm the little brother shit, right? And I'm tired of it, but I'm a big boy now type shit. What are they like? Fucking 2 minutes apart or some shit? He don't like be called. It's like, I get it. It's some little brother, big brother shit. He mad. He don't want to be little Charlo no more.
But I'm the little male. I'm gonna let y'all keep walking around talking this little Charlo shit. I'm gonna let y'all niggas keep talking about little twin.
See?
Nah, nigga. You mean 154? You mean the king of 154? Now I got a whole bunch more to prove. I'm fired the fuck up this morning. Yeah, nigga. And tell your bitch keep her fucking mouth closed.
Bro, he fucking with my blood pressure, bro. He fucking with my blood pressure. I've been chilling. I gotta fucking do some CBD after watching that shit. Fucking Tony Harrison, man. Lit a fire under him. Here, I got some shit for y'all. Where was this energy at when he fought? I got some shit for y'all. He was like, he's a sucker. He's a sucker. I would never lose to a sucker. Here, remember this shit? I'm just going to play the opening for you. This shit right here. I miss covering PBC like build up content. And shout out, I got some friends over there. I ain't gonna say your names, but shout out to them who was letting me cover this shit, man. But this shit right here, let's go back down memory lane.
Now, on PBC Face to Face. A controversial decision nearly 1 year.
Damn, y'all getting a sneak peek to my fight preview too, because I was gonna use this shit. I'm still gonna use it though, but all right. My Charlo Rosario fight preview.
Here we go.
He's a fraud. He's a fraud. He manipulated the system. He ain't the real champ, and I am. I'm the real champ, and I believe that it take me to get in there and show why I'm the champion, and I get to do that on December 21st.
Months of building anticipation.
I'm the most dangerous guy in the division. 6'1", super fast, strong. So I just carry all the attributes that a guy really don't want to fight.
A rematch that has become bitterly personal.
It's not a drop of love in my heart for him. It's a lot of animosity, a lot of bad blood, a lot of hate. It's only one way to settle that, man, and that's fight.
But before Tony Harrison and Jamel Charlo go toe-to-toe, they'll first go face-to-face.
3 seconds, 2.
You let that boy beat you.
Jamel, I can almost feel your gaze from here. When you got that phone call, what was your reaction?
I was like, it's all BS, man. It's all BS. Come on, man, you know it. I don't want to play.
Right? Hey.
I don't want to play back and forth with you about what's honest and what's not. You know, that's
I'm here with
it's
you
all
right
game. Now. You know, it's all game. Listen.
When you say it's BS, you're saying
Of course
essentially
you
what?
hear now, of course, because you realize
I realize what?
how serious I am about this. That's
So I come with you more serious, right?
I think your problem is that you realizing that how bad I want it, that they lit a fire up in this dude.
Oh, but
we talking about June 23rd.
You tell my
taking place.
Okay.
Right?
I'm listening.
Of course you is.
I'm listening.
We talk about June 23rd taking place. It didn't happen. It didn't happen. You was at my fight.
I was there.
That was my show.
It was supposed to be.
You enjoyed
it?
Did you enjoy it? I was the only one fighting because I ended it in the 3rd round. What you expect? Oh, I didn't get. He didn't throw any punches.
It's supposed to be your show.
He didn't throw any punches at me.
It's supposed to be your show.
So I guess I had
to walk. At that moment when I didn't walk through them doors and you wasn't fighting me.
Why you didn't walk through the doors?
You was the A-side guy.
In reality,
you was the A-side guy.
You hurt.
You was the A-side guy when you wouldn't fight me no more. It was your show. You right. It was your show.
Jamel, when you make that type of accusation, those are lofty words. You're saying he calls in, he's faking an injury. Why would he do that?
Well,
that's what you should be asking yourself. I don't know why you think that.
You know why he was ready?
Jorge Cota was though.
And he stepped up to
piece by piece. I'm gonna just break him down. Back up. So
I forgot the timestamps. My bad. I wasn't trying to bullshit around. I forgot the good parts. This is one though. Now pay attention to what he about to say right here. And he really had his way mentally with him, like during the build up to this fight. Pay attention.
And that's super bad, Tony Harrison.
I love it.
Statement received. What was your reaction to that?
Man, I love it. What happened with Jorge Cota boosted him back up. So now I'm beating his chest again. I'm the man. I'm back. I had all them distractions. But now what I'm gonna do is again, I love it. The people like, oh yeah, we got Jamel back. He back on his game. And what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna break him back down again. That's what I do, piece by piece. I'm gonna just break him down. If you want to learn something, I'm gonna come sit by me. Come shadow me a little bit. I'll show you, son.
Were read. All 3 judges in favor.
I won.
Face when those scores were read.
I won. No.
You a clown.
Oh, that's a clown, right?
He's a clown. Hey B, listen to me. Man. If you get the opportunity to replay that,
everybody
when they was reading the scorecards, what I was doing, I turned my back, I did this, I was doing this. I'm like, okay, yeah. Oh yeah, this score.
Maybe your toes crossed.
This what I'm doing. All I can do is show it. He like I said, he live in his mind. I'm in his head too, so I know what he talking. I'm in his head.
That's something that's come up a lot in the build to this fight. Him living rent-free in your head.
I'm rent-free in that
If this sport is 90%
monopoly,
mental, like people say.
I'm living rent. I'm dancing.
Tony, let's give him a chance here. He says, as far as the mental game is concerned, He's already won the rematch. How do you sit with
nobody winning or nothing in the mental.
He's mentally weak,
mental
man.
Is trash.
He's mentally weak. Period.
So listen, when you talk
emotional,
mental,
man.
Listen to this.
He emotional, man.
I'm a passionate person.
You emotional.
I'm a winner. And when they took that from me, of course, a passionate person gonna have a different reaction. To a person that used to losing, he could take that and walk off and hopefully I'll get another fight. You could have had another fight in June, but unfortunately,
I'm here now.
Unfortunately,
you talking about, right?
Because I found out where your heart was, and they ain't gonna mention it. Nobody, you don't want me to talk about it. You don't want me to go back and tell the truth about things. You lied to your city, you lied to your fans, you lied to everybody, and you pulled out the fight because you wasn't ready for what I was getting ready to deliver to you. But it ain't went nowhere. The problem is I get more ammo, I get more investment to invest into me, to invest into myself, to destroy you.
There's fire. There's fire coming back from this side of the table. What is it about this rivalry and you?
Tim's? I don't even have a pair of those shoes in my closet.
He like the way I do what I do. He like the way I talk what I talk with these buffs on.
You don't even have a confidence in yourself saying this thing.
He like the way
laughing at your own jokes.
B, he like the way I do what I do, bro. I'm a threat to him.
This energy he portraying ain't really him. I'm telling you, I know something about you, boy. You made out of styrofoam. And they made you up to be this clown. It's not right because you got a different animal in front of you. The man you fought December 21st is not the same Jamel Charlo. And the good thing about me right now is I know the difference of me, and you don't know the difference in me. And the good thing is I get a chance to show you December 21st.
What is that difference? What is the difference between you from the first fight to this rematch?
Yeah. I'll show y'all December 21st.
Is it mental? Is it physical? Tell us about it.
All of it. It's all.
I would never in my life look at anything we do.
Get the judges.
I'm a better athlete than this man. I will beat this man.
No, he gave away.
Listen to me.
Turkeys.
I will beat this man at anything we do. I'm just that better athlete, and I know in my heart I would never lose to a sucker. He's a sucker. I would never in my life lose.
What makes me a sucker?
Everything.
Explain all of this stuff.
You
can't explain nothing. You talking. You just talking. Explain. Like I said, you got knocked out in camp, and I said you pulled out the fight, right? I said you pulled out the fight.
I said whatever you said, and then I said what did I say?
But I stated facts. All you doing is just throwing out insults, bro. Come on, grow up and speak realistic.
You a sucker. That's realistic.
Who you knocked out in boxing?
Oh my God.
Name that you knocked out.
Nobody.
I'm the people's champion. You a title.
You's a sucker.
There were 3 judges that night who would disagree. What happened?
All 3 of them. Nah, guess what? No, the referee, the judges don't like me. They ain't got nothing to do with them scoring no fight.
You know what? I can't see. These are the things that could dig into hole. I'm not interested in answering questions that I actually can't answer. They didn't like.
Now I want to watch all of this shit. I covered all of these. But you know what? All right, one more before we go. Before we move on to the next topic, because we got to move on. We got, one more. Let's go back down memory lane one more time. I'm sorry, bro. I'm sorry. We got to. We can't just let that leave like that. We can't just let it go down like that. By the way, as you can see, they did the press conference and the face-to-face the same day.
To a champion of the world.
By the way, toward the end, Baby Hands Ray Flores, he was bitching. He was like, all right, guys, let's wait until you get in the ring. You bitch ass.
Tony Superbad Harrison.
All right, this is for mature audiences. Shit is about to get a little crazy. So if y'all ain't seen it, put the kids away. If you got the YouTube playing on the TV in the background with the kids around, you're about to witness a murder. And poor old, look at him, he even mad right here. And poor old Jamel, as you can see, he ain't been the same since. He ain't been the same. Message. No, Mikey, what up? Hold on, I'm gonna get at you, bro. Let's finish this first. He ain't been the same since.
All right, now I'm paranoid. Yeah, man. Like, I'm just gonna hop straight into this. Like, every time I see this man, he pretending. Why did this boy be pretending? Like, coming from where I come from, like y'all gotta see this Jamel out of the glasses that out of the bus I got on. Like, y'all gotta see the pretending that this boy has. C-Dub,
you got something you want to say? Why can't we have fun around here? Yeah, I want to see it. It's fucking a press conference. I recap all Hey, bro, are you from Texas? Jamel, that you?
Then like he's the ultimate pretender. Dude, really like convince everybody like he just solid. I'm just the toughest motherfucker in the world. Oh, I just do this. Oh, I knock this out. Oh, I shoot this. I kill that. Man, shut up, please, dog. Please, like he is probably one of the softest I've ever seen in my life. Like literally. Like he get up here and bark, he talk, he make excuses. Oh, you know I won this. Oh, you know I won that. Come on, man. Like I beat your ass the first time. I'm here again. I don't know where they getting this. Oh, you scared, you back down. If I was scared, I wouldn't be here right now. I didn't take no fight in between. I didn't listen to me, man. I haven't fought for a year. I didn't call Al Hammond and say, Al, look, I've been off a year. Just can you please just give me something? I said, Al, toss me right back in the smoke. Let me go get this unfinished business. Let me go get this. I don't give a fuck. I get paid regardless, nigga. I don't give a fuck about who come. I get paid regardless, fool.
Y'all heard him, y'all. Tony Harrison said he'll fight with no fans. Y'all heard him.
I can fight you in the bathroom. As long as Al Hammond go cut me the check, fight me anywhere. I'm gonna beat him anywhere. I don't give a fuck where it's at. I get paid regardless. I don't care how many. We can fight in this room right now. I'm gonna get paid. What's up?
You're a real nigga. Do what you gotta do.
What's up?
Yeah, you do what you do then.
Nigga.
You just talk.
Yeah,
y'all
you
talk.
man, boy.
I'm right here sitting down.
And so am I. And so am I. And so am I. You a hoe, nigga. You a hoe. Punk ass nigga.
You can fight right here in this room. What you want me to talk? You can talk about it.
We just talk.
Say what you
Okay, I got you.
homeboy.
You a punk.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, you know what it is.
You a punk.
You can fight right here in this
And listen to me. Listen to me. When I say it's all theatrics for this pussy, it's all theatrics. It's all theatrics. Listen to me, man. Listen to me. If it was like that the first time, everybody he seen it in my eyes the first press conference. He seen it in my eyes when I was in this shit. Like, boy, what you want to do? He like, oh shit, he crazy. Yeah, I am crazy, motherfucker. You seen it the first time. I'm about everything that he think he about. I'm about all that. I want all the smoke. It's all theatrics for him. It's all theatrics for him. He gonna talk his shit and get 5-6 bodyguards to walk around him and say, look, I'm gonna escort this man because he know he can't fuck with me. I'm gonna walk out by myself, and every time I see him and every time I feel disrespect, shut the fuck up. Shut up.
So you can't
Shut
walk
up.
by yourself.
Shut up.
Anybody like you can walk
Shut
out.
up, boy. Shut up. Ain't nobody know you, nigga. Don't nobody know you.
Yeah, I'm one of the best.
Don't nobody know you, boy.
Best in the world.
You parade yourself. You parade yourself around this motherfucker like somebody gonna do something to you. Yeah, cause you a hoe.
Shit to me. Nobody. Not even.
Cause you, ain't nobody. Yeah, shit. Hire some more of them motherfuckers. Shit, ain't nobody gonna do. Yeah, you right. You right, boy. I ain't went nowhere, and I ain't worried about nobody you got with you, nigga. Stop it, pussy. Stop, pussy. Stop. I ain't no cool. Ain't no respect for you. Ain't no cool for you, boy.
You know what?
Now what's next? What's next? What's next? What's next? What's next, boy? What's next? What's next, pussy? It's no respect, man. And I'm gonna keep disrespecting, boy. I'm gonna keep every time I see one.
Damn, I forgot Tony Harrison Pop died. Cause I was about to say, yo, this is Pop saying like, yo, bro, you killing him, like, son, like, let him off, son. Damn, I forgot Tony Harrison Pop died. Damn.
Hey, look, Pop. I'm gonna keep disrespecting boy, cause I'm gonna show him each and every time, man. You got the right one to play with. This ain't Jorge Cota. Or Jorge Cota gonna start speaking Spanish when you start talking and be like, oh, nah. You got somebody from Detroit, dog. Okay. That whatever you want to do, we can do at any given moment, cuz. You could be with 100 of them. You could be with 100 of them. Bleed, blood, whatever you want to do. On power, you could be with all of them. It ain't gonna stop nothing. It don't start on nothing shake, bro. All the money in the world don't make you a real motherfucker. You's a hoe. I don't give a fuck how much money you got. I know a bunch of millionaire hoe ass motherfuckers. You one of them. You's a hoe.
But you faked the injury.
And ladies and gentlemen, Jamel ain't been the same since. He ain't been the same since. This is one of those like type situations where how they say it go, because I think that Jamel beat him the first fight, and then of course he beat him the second fight. In my opinion, the first fight, I was there, by the way. But this is one of those cases like where Jamel may have won the battle, but he lost the war. So let me tell you something. You guys, I like you guys, man, but a lot of y'all ain't no good. So I'm going to tell you a story. And it's not my fault. It's your fault, the people. So about 3 years ago, when was Sean Porter versus Andre Berto? Whenever that was, you had Jamel Charlo versus Charles Hatley on the undercard. It was fight week, final press conference. It was somewhere in New York. I think it was the Dream Hotel. I'm late. Now, at a press conference during fight week, you want to get there early, you know, because you want to make sure your camera's set up. You got a little spot, see the podium, see all the fighters. So I get there late, and I'm rushing. I got my old tripod and shit. I didn't drive. I took the I had missed my train, and I had to take the bus. Oh. Anyway, the Chinatown bus to the dirty joint. So I'm late. Just so happens I got on a hoodie, a 5U360 hoodie that just so happens is the same motherfucking colors as Charles Hatley and Team Hatley colors. So I'm like, the only spot I can really go to set up is over there where all these Texans, you know, it's like where's Hatley from? And we know the Charlo's from Houston, basically is beef down there. So it's just Texas motherfucker everywhere. So I'm over there with Team Hatley, but I'm not Team Hatley. I was never Team Hatley. So we're going somewhere with this. We're going somewhere. We're going somewhere with this. We're going somewhere with this. I'm not Team Hatley. All right. So here, I'm gonna show you a little clip so you can kind of see where I was at. So shit's going down. I'm not Team Hatley. You better get out my face. Oh, this shit right here. So you got to listen. This is Jamel on the. I'm not gonna play the whole thing, but to give you some perspective to the story I'm about to tell you, the Charlos hate my guts, and it wasn't my fault. I like the Charlos. I was deeply distressed when they like I was like, yo, but you my boys. Like, what the fuck?
You start talking about guys on the ground, turns out you never seem to know exactly who wants them. And
so I'm over on the side on the wall, and the side where I'm shooting from is all Team Hatley. It's a lot of them, and just so happens I got the same colors.
on that note, from Houston, Texas, 28
You can tell this is old. Look at my potato camera.
Hey, look, I want to first thank God for this opportunity as it's been a long time coming. My coach has, already scripted the way he wanted this fight to be, and I got to go in there and dictate and make this happen. I'm super excited.
I want under two. See, sir.
Yeah. You ain't fighting. You're not fighting.
I'm fighting.
You're not fighting.
I'm fighting. I want under two. I don't want under two.
So me, I'm the cameraman. I'm like, oh shit. Oh, I'm like, I'm in the mix. And somewhere over here is Jamal, and he's ice grilling all of us.
This has been one of the best camps in my life. Big shout out to everybody that I've trained with. I've trained with people who are in California, Ricky and St. Goose and Jim. I've also got a wide experience over there. I've trained with Derek James, who's my main guy. And he put the coach that started you off in the game to be your coach, to be my coach, because he kind of like the.
Well, anyway, long story short, I left after the press conference was over. I left the little crowd right there to go talk to Jamal. And he was being interviewed by Radio Raheem at the time. So I was like, I'm going to wait my little turn and shit. And then as soon as he see me, he go like this. No more interviews. We out. Just so happens, we get to this. So this is not me. This is fucking Eli Segback when he tried to play me. He put this up. Now, this is me he talking about, right? So I get at him like, yo, bro, are you serious? Reporter tells Jamal Charlo he lost the Korobov. No, he changed it. It didn't say this. It was like disrespectful, if I remember, because I was pissed. I even left like a comment like, yo, bro, you got to change that shit. Like, don't disrespect me like that. But anyway, I'm at the post-fight press conference for Jamal Charlo versus Matvey Korobov and Jamel Charlo versus Tony Harrison 1. So basically, I'm scrolling on Twitter, and I know that you guys were going to be on my neck if I didn't ask the question of like, yo, bro. And I wasn't trying to be disrespectful. I just was asking the question. So I was like, yo, they saying you lost to Korobov, pretty much. And he just like was giving me, so if you see the footage I got, I'm pulling this up for a reason because you get to hear the sound. Like, let me tell you, I was like the last question. The Charlo brothers be having media shook. The Charlo brothers, for some reason, people be scared to ask them shit. So I'm sitting there in about the second row, and I'm like, this whole press conference is about to go by. And nobody's going to ask them about like Korobov. Nobody's going to, and mind you, Jamel is crying. And I wasn't like trying to start no shit. So I'm going to let y'all listen. I wasn't trying to start no shit. I just was like, oh shit, let me just ask the question. Because I don't look at them like that. Like I'm not scared of them. So I'm just going to ask the question like I would ask anybody else. And then I'm going to let it play. Let me shut up.
Be what it is.
Do we have a last question?
Jamal, you're probably going to be upset, but social. So I gave him a disclaimer because I knew he's a fucking hothead. I said, you're probably going to be upset. And he tried to play me like, you know how women try to twist your words around? So what do you mean your Twitter? No, I said social. Anyway, let me let it play.
It is.
Do we have a last question?
Jamal, you're probably going to be upset, but social media saying you lost the fight. What can you do to fix this? Yeah?
I lost the fight too? Social media?
No, I'm saying. What? I'm asking the question.
Yeah. What's your social media? Yeah, I never heard of it. Never seen it before, dog. Like, come on, man. Think about it, man.
I'm keeping it real, brother.
Yeah, you're not. You listening to your followers and your fan base. Come on, man. Watch out with that. Next question. Some more questions out there. Not finna end our press like that.
Question for Derek James. Do you think this can make Jamel a better fighter, even though...
Bunch of fucking pussies in that room.
I think that every fight is a learning lesson, but I think that...
Oh yeah, that was me. And then I'm not gonna let it all play through, but he was like pissed. He kept looking on me like, Like, he was like legit pissed. So then I'm in the room and I got all these motherfuckers like looking at me and shit, like snickering, and like they was like laughing in like a scared way, like, oh shit, like ha ha ha. And I'm looking like, you motherfuckers, you know? He was mad as shit. Like, he was mad as fuck. But you know, it's fucking life, man. Shit. But anyway, how have you guys been? How have you guys been? You know, I wasn't trying to offend. Come on, I mean that shit. That's not the first time somebody tried to cuss me out or tried to come at me, man. Because a lot of times I understand. Like, I stumbled onto boxing media. I didn't go to school for none of this stuff. Even this little nerd stuff I hear, I didn't, you know, go to school for none of this stuff. So I have to sometimes remember, like, this is people's jobs. They went to school for, like, to be media and everything like that. So me, when I'm going to these events, half the time, y'all know me, I'm a recluse. So half the time, majority of the time, I'm a nervous wreck when I'm there. I'm like, all these people, oh shit, oh, what the fuck, you know? So when it's come time to ask a question, I'm there and I'm always in the back and like trying to stay out the way. So when it comes time to ask a question, I'm not going to ask no bullshit, because what's going to happen when I come home and do a stream? You're going to be like, T-Street, you ain't ask no real questions. You went there and you was, you know, bullshitting around. So it's like, I'm not going there to not ask no bullshit. But at the same time, I'm not going in there intentionally like trying to like, oh, let me start some shit up. Nope. But yeah, people, I was realizing like media are really afraid of the Charlos. It's like, what, is it going to hit you? What do you think's going to happen? Crawford PBC, I don't know about, man. That shit, I like Kell Brook, but I don't want to see that fight. When the last time he fought at 147 and won? I don't even remember. I don't want to see that fight, man. If they can make Keith, by the way, according to Keith Eidick, thanks, bro. Corky. Anyway, Keith Thurman is a free agent. By the way, poor Matvey Korobov had one of the worst 13 months in boxing history. Like, he got robbed against Jamal, in my opinion, well, on the end of a bad decision against Jamal, in my opinion. Then he got robbed against Aleem, and then he fought Eubank and blew his shoulder out. Or like dislocated, you know, overextended on the left. But when it comes to Terrence Crawford, it's like, listen, I would have liked your Denizugas. And I really do feel that Al Heyman, he can be telling Bob Arum whatever he want when they talk. I really do think that Al Heyman playing games like with Crawford, like, listen, like, well, you know, don't worry, you know, don't worry, Bob, we're gonna throw you a bone. We're gonna give you a Felix Diaz. We're gonna give you a John Molina Jr. You know, they even tried to throw him Luis Collazo. Remember that shit? So Al Heyman is smart, because at one point in time, Al Heyman, with that lawsuit they had going on, Al Heyman didn't want to work with no promoters, period. But then when Bob Arum took him to court, it's complex. But man, something is going on right there, because like, you're not gonna, like, come on, man. All them fighters that be available, and they want to. Some of them want to fight Crawford, and they would love to fight on ESPN or ESPN platform. But Al Heyman has his plans for his fighters, and with Fox, you know, and Showtime, like, if he can't get them a fight on there first in their own stable, then that's when they go over there. You know, PBC fighters get paid so much is because with Al Heyman, for one, the middleman promoter is pretty much cut out, because he gets like a fee just to be the promoter. And then the fighters, they get paid off of everything else. Like, Al Heyman makes sure, like, you know, but when you work with other promoters, it doesn't work like that. So he advises his fighters, it's best to keep it in-house. Yeah, we can get you that fight over there, champ, but you might not make as much, you know, and all. It's I don't really, like, a lot of times I think like this shit is tiring. I really don't like it. Like, boxing has got to a point where it's just like the bullshit, like Canelo, the franchise championship, the WBA with 4 belts per division. What the fuck? They had a whole 99th convention of all things where they didn't even define what the WBC the WBA gold title means. It makes me sick when I talk about it. Heyman, they've been trying to monopolize boxing for years, and it's never worked. The Fox VP had a podcast. He was on Chris Manning's podcast. Was like they was trying to make a PBC belt. Every time they try to make a PBC belt, it don't work. And they really needed Wilder to beat Fury and Knight. That shit caused a lot of damage over there. Yeah, I like Luis Collazo. I was at his last fight. I talked to Luis Collazo. His last fight was in Philly against the IBF #1 mandatory for Spence. I talked to him. And I don't remember. Did he lose? Why did that fight get stopped? It was in Philly. I don't remember. I talked to him. That's crazy. And I was getting ready to get down to the nitty gritty of the questions, and then he had a bad cut. They had to get him out of there or something. I don't remember. You know who else I talked to? That it's like I'm like amazed. I'll say it time and time again. I care not a lot of times about what videos make money and which ones don't, especially when it comes to interviews. I care about the experience and the fact that I'm going to be like, wow, I was there. Like I was there when, here, let me see, where's it at? Oh, Jason Rosario post-fight. Like I remember talking to Jason Rosario at Temple University where it was like me and just a little bit of media. And now he's like he got multiple belts. Like this is me. Crazy. Like after he had crazy. Poor Sam. I put Sam through hell that night. I'll tell you a story. I'm not gonna tell you the whole story, but me, Barack from AK and Barack. Me and him almost came to blows at this joint. Crazy. But we cool now. We had talked after, like shit was crazy, and poor old Sam right here. Poor old Sam. It was like a big ass spectacle in the arena. No bullshit. I'm so embarrassed. It wasn't my fault though. It wasn't my fault. It wasn't my fault. I'm gonna say that shit right now. But it is what it is. That's all I'm gonna say about it. But yeah, we almost came to blows. Like I just was like, who the fuck are you talking to? Yeah, this is me. I'm the cameraman.
Woo!
How you doing, Coach? It's your first unified champ? Top of the world.
Yeah, man. You feel good, how work pay off? Mm-hmm. It's 16 weeks, man.
It's some big hard work, though.
16
now
weeks,
you got the target on your back.
No rest, no nothing, it pay off. I knew I had the right guy, to do this. All I needed him to sit with me for 16 weeks, and you saw the results.
Well, now you got it. So what do you want next?
Listen,
Charlo, WBO.
I'll be honest with you. My job is to get him to do this. Mm-hmm. That's up to the promoters. Whatever the promoter bring, we're ready to fight.
Well, you did an excellent job. Nobody expected.
No, I don't have the tape. The tape is out there. Obviously, I wasn't recording. I know Fight Hype has it. Fight Hub is out there. But basically, it was an agreement through all parties not to put the shit out. That shit would have went viral. Like, I was just like, what the fuck? Like, are you serious? Like, bro. But yeah, this is Jason Rosario, trainer. I had talked to them earlier in the week. Like, those punches he was getting hit with, that shit was like, wow, this is me. 2 days before the fight. 2 days before the fight. Like, will I ask him, what he wants if he wins? And you would have never thought he just standing there like, and now he's a world champion on pay-per-view. Crazy. No, this is training, not his pop. Crazy. This is in North Philadelphia. And he just was a regular boxer then, and now look at him on top of the world. On top of the world. I'm looking forward to that pay-per-view, but we got to get up out of here. I got to go chill with my dog. He ate this bone. I got him a bone, like a hickory smoked dog bone, but it made like his poop all hard. Like, what? What is that? How I see this footage? You just type in T Street, Rosario. I've talked to a lot of people. Sometimes I forget who I talk to. I've had 3 one-on-one interviews with Katie Taylor in 3 different cities. How does that work? You'd be surprised, man. I'll never forget Eddie Hearn lied to my face. I'm going to show y'all. It's a little short clip. He lied to my motherfucking face. Khan versus Brooke, T Street, Hearn. He lied to my face, bro. Listen to this shit. He broke my heart. And I uploaded it. I let him live it down. I didn't let him live it down, people. He broke my heart. He lied to my face. Look, watch this. He lied to my face. Eddie, can you give us some thoughts on Kell Brook real quick? He's coming back December the 8th, right?
He'll be back, and then he's going to fight Amir Khan in March. That's an exclusive.
Oh, thanks, bro. He lied in my face. Eddie, can you give us some thoughts on Kell Brook real quick? He's coming back December the 8th, right?
He'll be back, and then he's going to fight Amir Khan in March. That's an exclusive.
Oh, thanks, bro. Eddie, they came to a deal. We watched the purse bid earlier. He gave me the finger. Son of a bitch. No, that ain't the middle. That's the point. And look, he was looking at me, and he looked me in the eyes. And he told a fib. No, but seriously, though, the fight was supposed to be done, and Khan fucked him over. He fibbed, y'all. He told a tall tale. He did point at me, like, you look at him, he like, you piece of shit. That's the look. I did call him out. It was at Philly. He had 2 cards in Philly, if I'm correct, didn't he? 1 card. It was a press conference downtown for Tevin former John O'Carroll. I was like, and I called him out in front of other people. The interview's on the channel. And I was like, you told me it was done. And he tried to nah, motherfucker. That ain't right, Eddie. That ain't right. I championed him years ago. I was like, man, if he come over to the States, it's going to be curtains. That was me years ago. Khan, basically, long story short, when Khan went back to Matchroom, it was, okay, the Kell Brooks fight got to happen. And he took the Crawford fight. And it was like, I get it, but it's just like, bro. And from my understanding, wouldn't he have made more fighting? He just didn't want to fight Kell Brook. I kind of know why. Kell Brook got some dark-ass secrets out there, bro. But I don't think they're really any secrets anymore. But when I first found out about that shit, I was like, no way. And then he got stabbed or filleted. Like, why somebody try to chop your leg off, bro? What happened in Tenerife, Kel? What happened in Tenerife? Like, I know the whole story. It's crazy. But that ain't my place. Let me shut up. That ain't my place. Yep, Khan lied to Eddie, and then Eddie lied to me. That's exactly what happened. That's exactly what happened. But I like Matchroom, though. Let me tell you, for some reason, I ain't going. They really I got nothing. I was getting ringside seats and shit. But then again, I don't know. I can't really say I worked for the zone though. I was doing testing, but that's not really working for the zone, right? Like, they was giving me all kind of free shit. But one thing T Street don't do, T Street don't shill. We don't do that shit. New York document. I'm gonna check it out. Yeah, I just finished. What was the last documentary I watched? I watch documentaries every day. You know, and it makes my work hard because I'm watching all these and I'm learning how to do them. And it's just like you always feel you're going to miss something. Like, I should put this in. What should be first? How's the ambience? What music should I use? Shit like that. Wish I had the... Nah, bro. If you really dig, you got to go to the dark web. You got to go to the dark web, bro, to get the Kell Brook shit. Like when I heard the story, I was like, what the fuck is going on in the world? You know? What the fuck? But you know, it is what it is, man. It's fucking 2020. We got fucking pandemics and shit to worry about in the WBA. Abolishing them. I want them abolished so bad. I do not like Humberto Mendoza, man. By the way, I've been in the crib. You don't know how much work you got until you got a house. Let me tell you, it's always some shit that's got to be done. So I don't want to be outside of the house in November, especially around election time. Do you know crime in Philadelphia is up 33%? Also, there's a big family court scandal going on in Philadelphia. Not just my case, like it's some secret judge meeting happening on the 21st. Is that tomorrow? Or like Friday? Some crazy shit going on, man. A lot of crazy stuff going on. I can't really get into Perry Mason. I can't get into it. And also, you know, so my TV paused right now, that Lovecraft show. Like, I can't get into it. I'm going to try. One thing I learned about HBO shows is sometimes they make them too, like, confusing. It's all these different plot threads and shit. And you got to watch an episode multiple times. I guess that's what they want. It's like, yo, man, just tell me the motherfucking story. And I like to think, but sometimes they make it too overcomplicated. Like True Detective Season 2. It's like, what the fuck was up with that? You know? But also, Ryan Garcia has never fought anybody as experienced as Luke Campbell. Hey, listen, this shit is new for a lot of these young spuds on YouTube. I've been covering international boxing way before motherfucking ESPN and Plus, way before all this shit. So don't be talking to me, Luke Campbell. If he takes Ryan Garcia to deep waters, he might drown him. I could never watch True Blood. I don't like it. Was too gay. I couldn't do it. Westworld, I gave up halfway through season 2 of Westworld. Season 1, I was like, all right. Season 2, it's like, yo, y'all tripping. The Wire, don't ever disrespect me. Donnell, what up? The Wire, dog. Oz was the first HBO show that, like, I used to watch and be like, what the fuck? This is jail? I'm never going to jail. And sure enough, I ended up in jail. Season 2 of The Wire was underrated because season 2 was about the drought, and basically what it focused on was like these bodies was stopping the shipments from coming in. So how it affected how it affected things on the street level. You see what I'm saying? And they just focused that was some amazing shit. You know, because people was focusing so much on the street game of the drug epidemic at the time, but not focusing on how does the drugs got to get in. You see what I'm saying? So when you got all this, when you got the ports and all that, like basically it's hot, cops everywhere, you know, and they all that, ain't no homophobia. Why? See, that's the thing. Why can't we say stuff is gay? See what I'm saying? You see how this like these snowflakes? Why can't we say stuff is gay? Homophobia. Like, no, I don't get involved in none of that shit. Like, I tell people, like, listen, I got my opinions. Gay people can do what they want as long as they stay away from my butt and my family's butt. Go be gay. I don't care. You know, y'all can live. But one thing y'all not going to try to do is try to censor me from having my sense of humor and shit. I'm not going to be disrespectful. But, yeah, that is a thing. Like, it's like, oh, so you don't like gays, huh? I'm like, no, you said that, not me. I don't get involved in that politically correct stuff. Like right now, I'm dealing with like something where I got these idiot women against abuse people. Like, no way, I don't fall into that crap. I never seen Creed 2. I didn't like Creed 1, so I didn't watch Creed 2. Yeah, I didn't watch Creed 2. I didn't really like Creed 1. You know? Utopia looked decent, but not sure when it starts. Yeah, Mikey, you scared the shit out of me, bro. I was like, somebody made a fake Fight View 360 account, but you're going to hear from me. Actually, I got to get my dog taken care of. My dog turns 1 like next week or some shit. I'm going to make like a big deal out of it. I'm one of them type people. I ain't going to lie. I'm making a big deal out of it. I want to get him like a little doggy leather jacket. You know, so when I'm walking him, they be like, look at that badass dog. He's a badass, you know? Now, Manny don't like gay people. That's for sure. He don't care. He'll double down. He'll let that shit be known. He'll pull out the scripture on you. Like, I didn't say it. God said it. Like, Manny is a crazy ass. He got some real crazy, you know, political and religious beliefs. But hey, that's his shit. I love me some Manny. He's songbird and all that. But Manny can be pretty crazy. Isn't Utopia HBO? I don't know. You know, I have Verizon, and I just got Verizon cable. I had the internet for God knows how long. But they got more channels and better channels. But yo, Xfinity Guide compared to like Verizon Fios Guide, they gotta fix that. It's ugly, ill. I didn't see the Fred Hampton from the movie. I don't really watch movies like that. I'm a documentary guy. I don't watch movies. Well, I can't. I just, you know, I got to learn something. And I got to have something I can have playing in the background when I'm doing things. I just copped some new audio books, though. Let's see. Audible is the shit. Like, for real, for real. I love me some Audible. What's this book called? Started listening to today. Conspiracy Theories and Unpopular Culture. Who's this by again? Isaac Weishaupt. Yeah. Mafia Prince, Phil Leonetti. The Franklin Scandal. Tulsa Massacre. The Black Wall Street Massacre. Yeah, I like Dark Side of the Ring. Only some of them, though. I don't really watch all of them. But the last one I watched was Owen Hart and Benoit. The Benoit was a must, you know. Yeah, you better not. Don't be gay around Manny, and don't sell drugs. If you sell drugs, he want to kill your ass. Like, if you sell drugs, Manny don't want no good for you. He wants your ass like to be punished. Like with death. And it's like, what if you get caught with some weed? You want to kill me, Manny? Damn. You know? He don't like drug pushers. And you know he's running for president and he's going to likely win. When is it? 2022? He's going to likely win. Oh, and by the way, I'm not entertaining the fact that I'm not entertaining him versus Golovkin. And I'm not even entertaining him versus Terrence Crawford, because how is he going to fight around the holidays when he's got his senatorial duties? From my understanding, Manny Pacquiao can only fight between like April and like August, some shit, and like December, January, something like that. Maybe he can fight Crawford in December, maybe. Yeah, Manny did do coke before. I think he talked about it. Like, Manny was like a cheater. Like, he was like a full-fledged sinner. Like, Manny used to sin his ass off. You know? And he used to knock your ass silly, too. And that's why sometimes I think, like, yo, during his Sinner Pacquiao days, I wouldn't be surprised if he took the needles. I wouldn't be surprised. Because he was full of sin. You know? Yeah, I see in the corner. I watched that young. The Corner, you can watch I watched it recently, too. You can watch The Corner on YouTube. All episodes are here. The Corner was the same creator of The Wire. And in the same neighborhood. With some of the same actors. Yeah, that's old school. I remember I watched those episodes live, like on Sunday nights with my grandfather. Damn, I miss my grandfather. Yeah, if he's sinning,
I kiss hard. Like, why would you not take needles if you're not? Like, come on, if you're sinning, you know. He really pointed at me and lied in my face, Eddie Hearn. How long we been live? Perfect. 3 more minutes to go and then we out of here. Tomorrow, let's see what we got here. Let's check the emails. Tomorrow is the Sean Porter, Sebastian Formella media call. Also, don't be surprised if there's a Zoom call tomorrow. I don't know what's going on with Top Rank. I haven't gotten a media schedule or anything. Yes, I just did. Did I? Tomorrow is the Sean Porter, Sebastian Formella media call. It's going to be Sean Porter, Formella, Sebastian Fondora, Nathan Gallimore, and TB, Tom Brown. What else? 1:30 p.m. Eastern. That's tomorrow. What's going on with Top Rank? Like, they ain't put out, maybe I missed it, Tom. I don't have the fight week schedule for their shit. They gonna wait till I'm asleep and probably put out that it's a media call or a Zoom call tomorrow. I don't have nothing from them for this week. What's going on over there? Oh, they're in the bubble. I know they like. All right, I get what's going on over there. Probably they're behind and probably still setting up shit with the fighters. Yeah, that's what I'm looking for. The Joe Smith Zoom call. It's going to have to be tomorrow because the weigh-in's on Friday. It has to be tomorrow. Canelo versus Yildirim was ordered, but it doesn't mean the zone is going to pay Canelo $33 million to fight him. You see what I'm saying? They can decline the fight. Top Rank got press conference scheduled for tomorrow on YouTube. All right, but then there it is. So they're doing a press conference. Interesting. What time is it, man? I hope this shit don't overlap. Tomorrow at 3 p.m. So basically after the media call is over with Sean Porter, you have the press conference at 3 p.m. tomorrow Eastern, 22 hours from now, for Eleider Alvarez versus Joe Smith. So before we go, let me just make sure y'all know what the schedule is for this week. What fights I'm going to be covering. Next week is my birthday, the big 3-7, so I'm not covering any fights this next week. Probably not until like Monday. It's Iris Lindy Lara, the Victor Postol card. Here, let's go for a screenshot of fights I'm covering. Why's that shit so bright? God damn, man. So starting on Friday, right? Yeah, Friday, I am covering Sergio Martinez versus Jose Miguel Fandino. And I'm also going to cover Sergio Garcia because he's highly ranked at 154 pounds. Potential Mando for Charlo Rosario. Of course, Saturday, Eleider Alvarez versus Joe Smith Jr. on Top Rank on ESPN. Saturday, Rob Brand versus Vitaly Kopalenko. And I have to add Clay Collar to the rotation because he's got a lot of buzz. And even though I watched his fights, and just so happened, who did he fight in UFC? Didn't he fight Max Holloway? Or was it Tony Ferguson? I think it was Max Holloway he fought. And I was like, oh, shit. But, because I covered, the last UFC event before this past weekend. Also on Saturday, Sean Porter, Sebastian Formella, Sebastian Fondora versus Nathaniel Gallimore, Joey Spencer Jr. Midday card here in the States. You're going to have Dylan Whyte, Povetkin, Katie Taylor, Pursoon, and Jack Collins, Zach. But basically, I'm covering 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm sorry, you're not getting in my rotation with a TBA. So that's 4 fights right there. 6, 7, 8 post-fight videos on Saturday, and 2 UFC videos. So another 10 videos Saturday. Friday, of course, is the Sergio Martinez card, so that's going to be easy.
Don't forget, next week there's Jeff Horn versus Tim Tszyu. We're going to have Jeff Horn on the line soon. Or, written interview. I got to get over to my website, get that shit done. Ain't been in a while. Yeah. That's it. Hell no, I'm not drinking. Bro, I can't do it no more. I can't do it. Like, just thinking about it, I can't do it. I do like CBD, though. What up? I don't know how to say your name, bro. Uzbekistan. Oh, yeah, by the way, it's a lot of people from Uzbekistan here. From when I did the, I was shocked. We got, like, all these subscribers from the Israel Madrimov video. Well, anyway, how it rose for y'all, for the Madrimov people, once I cover a fighter once, I always cover him. So I'm always going to be covering his fights. So you can bank on that. My heart is saying Alexander Povetkin, but y'all know me, man. Y'all know how I can get. So sometimes people will say that, like, well, if T Street picks somebody, then make sure you pick the other one. But lately, I ain't been wrong in my predictions, especially like before lockdown. People thought I was crazy when I said Tyson Fury was going to fuck Deontay Wilder up both fights. Yeah, Israel Madrimov. Yeah, there you go. I don't know how to say your name, though. I can't read that. What up, bro? What up, Lawrence? No, I can't do the drinking no more, bro. That shit. No, don't get me wrong. I'm going to have some beer. But I just don't, like, how when you were younger, like, I guess, like, I used to, like, drink to make myself, like, more open and all that, but I don't have to no more. Like, so now when I think about drinking, like, for what? Like, I mean, I've been trying it more lately, like, with my girl, like, over the last, I can't do it. I just be like, nah. And then it's hot. No way. No way. But, yeah, CBD and flowers, yeah. Shit. And I'm about to get my card, too. By the end of the year, I should have my card, hopefully. So I'm about to start getting the good stuff. Like, the good stuff. I should have been had my card. I was tripping. I should have been had my card. But I got my CBD. We be chilling. You know what I'd be scared of, though? Like, sometime when you walking around or you're driving around with CBD herb, like, the cops sometime, what if they mistake it for weed? Because it looks like weed. You ever go into, like, the store or whatever, and, like, a gas station, you'll see it in the window. You're like, oh, shit. Like, that scares me right there. Because, you might have a dickhead cop who might not know what CBD is. Yeah. Nah, I can't do it no more. I just even thinking about it. Nope, not anymore. But all right, guys, I got to get out of here. I got to do some chores. I got to take this dog. I'm at the phase right now, like, where he's eating, like, stuff he shouldn't be eating. So I got to, like, dig string out of his butt. Like, bro, what are you doing? Just chewing on anything because he keeps chewing up his beds. Stay sober, man. CBD's fine. You're just fucking yourself with it. Why do you, man? Y'all always talking about something. It's a store. It's called Frolic, Frolic, about a half a mile from my crib on Westchester Pike. And basically what it is it's a like, they sell, like, everything, like, it's a smoke shop, but they don't sell tobacco. They sell, like, bongs, vaporizers, all the stuff to clean all your different stuff. It's a smoke shop. Yeah, Mike, I'm going to send you a message. Where did you message me at? I'm not on Messenger. Like, I'm not on Messenger. That shit got overwhelming. I put a video up on my Facebook about a month and a half ago of some dude doing some kung fu. Don't you know that shit got 1 million something views? You know how many notifications I was getting and people all like, yo, where'd you get the video from? And I had to cut that shit off. I'm going to show y'all. Y'all think I'm bullshitting? I'm going to show y'all. It fucked my whole notifications, everything up. I had to turn everything off. Where's it at? Mobile uploads. How do you find videos? It wasn't a mobile upload. But yeah, It fucked everything up. I gotta be careful when going on my timeline because there's some freaks on that joint. How do you find your videos? Did me dirty. There we are. Your videos. I don't even know how many views it got now. I couldn't look at it no more. Like, that shit was crazy. So I've been uploading funny videos. I was trying to do it every day, but it just messed everything up. Oh, I'm going to show you what I'm talking about. Just fucked everything up. I didn't even know you can get 1 million views on Facebook. Like, bro. It was a street fight with this ninja man. It is funny, though, when you see it. He kicked the shit out that dude. Oh, this joint. How many views it has? Let me see if I can find them. 9.4 thousand likes. 2,600 comments. What does it say the views at? I saw it. I'm like, what the fuck? It's got to be over 1 million views now. Anyway, I fucked my phone up. Here, I'll let y'all see this shit.
I'm sorry.
Watch this kick. Take this with you, bitch. Look how he sized him up. He knew exactly who was going to put that kick. He looks like Evan Korn from Top Rank. Evan, that you? Nah, I'm more of a vapor. Y'all want to see my vape? I got I got this. My G-Pen. No, man, I haven't had no issues with my lungs. Remember, I used to be in the hospital every week, sometimes multiple times a week. Look. No, no, no. No, no, no. Yeah, well, anyway, this video fucked my shit up. So I was like, you know what? Nope. Don't want those problems in my life. I really want to see how many views it has, though. I haven't checked in a while. How do you check? You see him right here on the side. Can't check. But anyway, I saw somewhere a couple weeks ago it said like 1.2 something million. Like, what? And I remember my phone kept going like, so I cut off all the notifications and shit. God knows how many people then messaged me. Look, 422. I don't even know what that means. 422 active. What? No way. No way. Yeah, I'm on WhatsApp. Did you message me? Damn. Yeah, Mike, I got your message. Yeah, I'm going to hit you up. Damn. Rob done messaged me. What am I doing? So much work. But all right, guys, I'm getting up out of here. Let me go get my dog taken care of. I'm T Street Controversy with FightView360.com. Mikey, you're going to hear from me later on. Likely, probably like tomorrow morning.